We really want to make this place a very good eco-tourist center, exactly, to encourage farming together with agriculture, because in tourism you have to create a very good environment, for tourist attraction, even for natural things like birds, and other animals that are almost extinct at this moment.
Even reptiles.
Reptiles,
yeah.
Exactly, and even antelope. We have a places for crocodiles, antelopes, and things like that.
Yeah, right.
So we have to live in harmony with them. You see, this is what we are encouraging here.
Yeah.
So, and we really need a support like program, that will bring the tourists here. So that we can also be able to accomplish our will. This is it. So we will be very, very, glad if we can have a thing like that. This is KUFATUMBUNG Organic Garden. We have an organization or association called KUFATUMBUNG Organic Farmers Association, in which you have about 30 women in this association. Each woman has her own vegetable plot. As you can see, as a good example, there is one woman in her plot. I don't know whether she is harvesting or weeding. Maybe we can go to her. You see the size of a plot which every woman has. So they have their plots for their own, consumption, for their families, not for all, one family, but as I told you earlier, we have about 40 people, okay. But 30 of them are women. So each of them has the plot of her own, where she can work, cultivate. What she gets is her own. So the food that she gets there is for herself and her family. So any income generated from the plot belongs to that particular woman and her family. So there's nothing like private or things like that. So far we didn't get any sponsor from the government yet, but we get sponsor from some friends from Netherlands, America. So we got a little, sponsoring from different places, outside the country. But at the moment, we didn't have any help from the government yet. Yeah, we are looking forward, because as I told you earlier, we want to, make this place a very good place for both agriculture and ecotourism. So, and I hope in future, when the government, have the information about here, I'm sure they will, put hand in it so that they can promote what we are doing. Because I think every, government will like to sponsor such a garden. You see?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because so far so good.
Exactly.
Everything
you can see the size of plot. Yeah. From here up to that top, to there for one woman. So that's the size. Yeah.
Okay. So Gambia, how many people in total? In total,
more or less, you can say about, it's a big village now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because expansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I should guess,
yes,
I would say 3,000 or 2,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even most of our here, the parties are here also.
The party?
Yeah.
They are the imams.
That's what he said to me.
Yeah. But you are party also.
Yeah.
Look at it. We are one.
Here you smell the juice or the grog, whatever you do.
Yeah, this is Malaina tree. So you see the smell of this, because you can produce a biogas from this one. Yeah, combined with the cow dung. You know about the biogas. So, and also this is very good for, you know, livestock. You see, the fruits, the flowers, and the leaves. So you can easily feed your livestock. And of course, you can also produce a timber from it, white timber. So this tree is very, very important. You see, yeah, and also you can use the dry ones as a hay, or this thing, how to call it, a mulch material. Yeah, for your vegetables. Yeah. This is cashew nut. You can have your nut, you can have your juice from it, you can press it, and if you are not fasting, you can taste one. Cashew. Oh, yeah.
So we have cashews here, but the smell, the specific smell is...
You have here different. You will have the smell of the palm.
But it smells like alcohol, though.
Like I told you. Are you fasting?
No.
You can try and taste one, if you don't mind.
Like this? You drink it like this?
Yeah, you chew it and then you take the juicy part of it. No, you have to, you know.
You have to bite it.
Exactly. Chew it. Chew. Exactly. Fatil welcome to the Nimane Lemba for the. Yeah, because men ning aka encouragement of strategy. Wala na ta falanka keno. Kanjigel wala yita kana janne. So
It's very good, huh? Yeah, maybe you can tell us something a little bit about it.
this is the cashew. This part is called a cashew nut. This we call a cashew fruit. So you can see this is very, very good commercial. You can sell the nut. You know, it's expensive, and also the juice. Some tribes, you know, not Muslims, we don't drink the alcohol. But the people who can drink alcohol, they can also produce fermented and produce alcohol from this. You see, so but the fresh you can consume it directly. So it's very good.